Hey everyone, I am here on the missions bike ride at Victory Church in Norfolk in Pastor Mark's office. Almost finished with the ride, but I wanted to do a quick update video about finances. This is such an important part of all of our lives. We all need it for effective ministry, and I know we're praying about it often that God would help us plan accordingly for the future. At General Council last month, our treasurer Choco De Jesus gave a great report about a banner year of finances for the Assemblies of God last year. Now that's in spite of selling off the huge printing press that took up a whole floor of the national headquarters and a loss in product sales due to COVID. But it was because of some great investments that had taken place several years earlier and reaped a great reward last year. The national office has also brokered two great sales opportunities with the chains of Home Depot and Staples. And all Assembly of God churches can take advantage of it. So even if you have a local business that you work with for those items, we encourage you to take advantage of this relationship with those two companies because they are working on negotiating deals like that with several companies, and the success of these two will open the door for others. They're also providing a one-day conference for treasurers and for financial matters, free of charge, on October 14th in Kansas City, Missouri. Myself and Terry Brown will be there because it's for networks and districts, but also for churches and parachurch ministries and even board members and treasurers. So come along if you would. I've invited all of the pastors in the southeast part of our state to join me for a fun trip as well, so we hope to see you there. On the issue of finances, I just want to encourage you to continue to support our Vision Nebraska Fund. That is giving from our churches and from donors that has helped us accomplish all the initiatives we're fleshing out as part of our vision this year. We gave away 15 sabbaticals, and several pastors have already taken advantage of that for the health of their families. Samuel Gingrich told me he had a wonderful welcome week for the new Chi Alpha chapter at UNO, and we gave them a $1,000 grant to help with that, which is awesome. Next week, I'll be attending the grand opening of Collective Church's first service out of Millard North High School, and we gave them a church grant for that. All of that comes from your giving, and thank you for that, including the great improvements that have had matching funds to finance those things out at the camp. Please keep giving. As you're planning for 2022, please make room for the Vision Fund. Would you even pray about increasing what you're giving? My integrator, Leroy Wire, is going to contact each of our pastors on my behalf to talk about this and see what you can do and see where we can go for our future together. Just a quick testimony. On this ride, the longest day was from Gordon to Valentine. And in the middle of that remote highway, a random biker rode up on us, and he had been traveling coast to coast and just happened upon our group. So we invited him to join us for the day, and that turned into having lunch with us. He enjoyed our stops with our staff support vehicles with water and snacks and rest. He enjoyed dinner at Valentine Crossroads Church with us that night, and then we even invited him to have one of our extra beds in one of our rooms that evening. He wound up staying with us for 3 whole days. At the end of that time, to go back on his route, he cornered me and he said that it was a life-changing experience, and he handed me a significant donation for the mission, for the ride. God knows what you need, and he has creative, miraculous ways of providing for it. So don't be afraid. Let's step out in faith. Let's dream big. Let's be generous, and let's work together to do great things financially for the kingdom of God in Nebraska. Hey, always remember, walk holy, work hard, and worship him. We'll see you next time.